and other environmental policies are also at the top of the Biden administration agenda. U.S. pork producers have a great story to tell, and we welcome the chance to contribute to these policy discussions. Over the last 50 years, while doubling the amount of pork produced from 12 billion pounds in 1960 to 24 billion pounds today, the U.S. pork industry now uses 76% less land, 25% less water, and 7% less energy to produce pigs. This has also resulted in a 7.7% smaller carbon footprint. According to EPA's 2019 data, U.S. pork production is responsible for only 0.4% of total U.S. greenhouse gas emissions. And we're not done. NPPC supports several initiatives to further reduce our U.S. carbon footprint, including voluntary incentive-based tools to maximize the sequestration of carbon and other greenhouse gas emissions. That's why we support a bipartisan bill, the Growing Climate Solutions Act, recently introduced by Senator Mike Braun, Debbie Stabenow, Lindsey Graham, and Sheldon Whitehouse. The bill would create a certification program at USDA to facilitate farmer participation in carbon credit markets. And finally, foreign animal disease prevention. With African swine fever still prominent in the Asia Pacific region, NPPC is not letting its guard down when it comes to further strengthening biosecurity defense at our borders. We had made considerable progress since African swine fever first broke in China nearly 3 years ago, and we must remain vigilant. NPPC continues to advocate for congressional appropriation of 720 new Customs and Border Protection Act inspectors, as provided for in legislation signed into law into 2020. NPPC is also advocating for lawmakers to appropriate $30 million for the National Animal Health Laboratory Network, which provides disease surveillance and diagnostic support in cases of large-scale animal disease outbreaks. So, suffice it to say, we have our hands full.